Alright, guys, welcome back to Pro Wrestling Rewind, season number 2, episode number 9. Number 9.
One of the last episodes of the season, by the way.
Really?
Yes, because we have a third season. We have a new theme and another host joining us, remember?
Yes, we do. And we are going to get to that when we get to that.
Yes.
JV, you did the math for the draft.
I did the math.
He did the math for the draft.
Sadly.
Alright, JV, please inform everybody the scores, or how everybody did.
After we have a really good B pay-per-view at Slammiversary, the scores are the following. Huevos Rancheros extends his lead to 330 points. He originally had 65 points going in with the sacrifice, the pay-per-view from the past two ones. But I forgot there was an appearance that I did not put in, so I had to add that in at the last second with Christian coming in at to give him 330. Jimmy's in second, the Jolton Jets with 295. Jimmy made out with the most points of any of us during this pay-per-view with 80.
Damn.
And of course, that means by process of elimination, Team J-Lay is in third with 280. But you know what? We still have another pay-per-view coming up this time around, and it is WWE's
No Way Out. This Sunday on pay-per-view.
There's also been a change to my roster.
Yes, there has.
I want to go over it.
Okay.
If some of the names do change, you do know. I had to take out Alex Shelley because he is no longer with the company. So my picks are the following. Also, Chris Sabin was removed, and I put another person into his place.
Okay.
So I have CM Punk, Randy Orton, Zack Ryder, and The Miz. Those, and Jeff Hardy. Those five stayed the same. Austin Aries fills in for where Alex Shelley was. AJ Styles stayed the same. Dolph Ziggler stayed the same. Triple H and Brodus Clay also stayed the same. Chris Sabin was replaced for my brand new number 4 substitute pick. So Chris Sabin, Sin Cara, Mysterio, Matt Morgan, and Bully Ray are my alternates. The person that took the spot of number 4 was now my number 11 pick, Devon.
Get the tables.
The television champion.
Get the tables.
Damn right.
All right.
The tables.
Devon is now on J-Lay. All right. Now, we're going to talk about Raw, or do we want to... Raw from this past Monday. JV, not happy.
No.
JV's not impressed.
Allow me to say one thing about that.
Right now?
So it's actually more of a sound effect.
Was that a taser?
No.
Is that one of those rings where you shake your hand and they shock you?
No, from 1988, Family Feud.
Oh, the buzzer.
The strike.
It's no. It's a strike.
I got random sound effects on this.
Yeah, he does. So last night, Raw was from Hartford, Connecticut.
Home of the Whalers.
No. Home of the Huevos?
Former Whalers.
I thought you said Huevos. Huevos Rancheros. So it's from the XL Center in Hartford, Connecticut. Starting things off, John Laurinaitis, Vince McMahon, and Sheamus are in the ring, have a segment, Vince McMahon says that tonight is his last chance, and if he doesn't impress him by the end of the night, John Laurinaitis will be fired.
You did that so very well.
Thank you very much. So the first match, Sheamus against Tensai. Not Lord, just Tensai.
Not Lord, just Tensai.
Exactly. The winner of that match was Sheamus. Backstage segment with Vince and Teddy Long and John Laurinaitis. Vicky Guerrero walks in and suggests that Dolph Ziggler and Swagger have a triple threat against Sheamus. Teddy brings up that Ziggler, Swagger, Great Khali, and Christian are all former world champions, and he suggests that there will be a fatal four-way elimination match, and the winner facing Sheamus at No Way Out.
Still can't believe that Ziggler was a friggin' champion.
He was for like an hour and a half in like 2011 or 10. Whenever Edge was champion. No, it was 2011. 2011. Back from break, and Tensai is still in the ring yelling at Sakamoto. He smacks him around like a little bitch that he is. Bitch that he is, no offense. R-Truth has a backstage segment with Matt Striker. Truth talks about Little Jimmy, blah, blah, blah. Gets knocked out by the Big Show with the WMD, which was pretty hilarious.
The weapon of mass dickosity, as I call it.
Dickosity?
Dickosity, yes.
What the hell is Dickosity?
Big Show has reached a new level of dick, which is ranked on the meter of dickosity.
Wow. The next match is the intergender tag team match. Santina Marella and Layla against Beth Phoenix and Ricardo Rodriguez.
Let me just say that was the funniest damn match I think I've seen all night.
I agree. 100%. Beth Phoenix and Ricardo win that match.
Oh, God. Let me explain something, though. One point, Ricardo is trying to get out of the way. Santino stops him. And as Ricardo's trying to turn around, he goes straight into the damn ring pole.
Yep. He got knocked loopy.
He was seeing churros. He wasn't seeing stars. He was seeing churros.
Those are good. I love churros.
Hell yeah, they are. Seeing taquitos.
Let's see. The next segment was Daniel Bryan, Kane, and...
Wait. You can't go any further. You can't do that.
No.
You forgot the part where Santino rips off.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No.
That was part of the damn thing.
Oh, God. Okay. Santino rips off Ricardo Rodriguez's shirt, and there is a purple t-shirt on Ricardo Rodriguez, and on that purple t-shirt was...
The Chipmunk.
Who was it?
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber was on the t-shirt. I don't know why. That was stupid.
It was funny.
It was a stupid idea on WWE's part.
Jerry Lawler never actually said if he got his pizza last night.
No.
Because the show was being sponsored by Domino's, in case you guys were wondering.
Yeah.
And it's the pizza tracker, which Alex has played many different voices from that pizza tracker to me many times. It was funny as hell.
That's the best. It's the best thing.
The rock and rolling was awesome.
They got rid of my favorite one though.
Which
It was
one?
like a like Shakespearean love thing. Your passion, your pizza is being made with passion and love spices or something like that. Hilarious.
Anyway, the next segment was Daniel Bryan talking a lot of crap.
Yes.
He's interrupted by the voice of the voiceless CM Punk. Then they are both interrupted again. By the way, he was called a goat face, which was trending worldwide.
Number one trend.
Daniel Bryan was officially being called a goat face, which is, of course, trending worldwide. Kane, of course, however, interrupts them both. And there goes AJ.
I don't have a cool little thing for her.
What the hell? I don't know what's up with AJ. I just want to leave it at that.
I did Crazy Chicks too.
So do I. She's hot. But beside the point, though, John Laurinaitis makes a match where it is the team of Kane and Daniel Bryan going 2-on-2, I should say, or in my opinion, what everyone else thought, 1-on-2. against CM Punk and AJ.
We'll get that to a little bit later on.
You just say,
Wow.
AJ thinks Kane has a heart. That's just kind of freaky.
Let's see. The next match. This is the surprise of the night. The Fatal 4-Way Elimination Match. Jack Swagger, Dolph Ziggler, Great Khali, and Christian. I almost said the Christian. That's pretty funny.
Let me explain something. Christian is facing Cody Rhodes this Sunday. Should he win this match, which we will explain what happens, Christian would fight Cody Rhodes for the Intercontinental Championship at a later date. Mm-hmm. Now, this match was very, very funny. The first person to be eliminated was the Great Khali.
Yes.
He was pinned by not just Dolph Ziggler, but Jack Swagger and Christian as well.
Yes.
The next person to be eliminated from this match was Jack Swagger.
Balkan.
But who pinned him, Alex? Tell America who pinned Jack Swagger.
Dolph Ziggler.
Explain this to me. Do you see that tag? Do you see their little friendship crumbling?
Yes.
Because you saw Vicky Guerrero scream at top of her lungs, are you kidding me? But, I guess apparently she wants the All-American.
Balkan. The final two were Christian and Dolph Ziggler. Wow.
I thought Christian had it when he hit the kill switch.
I thought he did too, but unfortunately that did not happen. Ziggler hits
he hit the spear.
Yeah. He hit the spear, but that did not help because Ziggler hit the zigzag for the win and is now the new number one contender for Sheamus at No Way Out.
With the distraction by the cow. Everything said.
Okay.
Dude, yeah. Vicky Guerrero distracted Christian. That's what gave Dolph Ziggler the win.
I didn't see it.
That's what happened, folks. There was a distraction. Christian went to the top rope.
I didn't see it. I saw, I was watching Piers Morgan tonight, and Jesse the Body Ventura was on.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I love Jesse Ventura. Let's see. Backstage segment with Vince McMahon and Brodus Clay's dancers.
Yes! This was the best.
I was talking to JV on Skype when this was going down. We were typing back and forth. I personally thought Ron Simmons was going to come in there.
You and me both. At the end of that, which, by the way, Vince still is keeping Johnny Ace's ruling of Big Show, Brodus not being allowed on Raw.
Which is okay.
Which, it's okay, but I prefer Brodus on Raw.
In the end, Zack Ryder stands there shocked with his jaw down to the floor.
His jaw is completely on the floor. And then Vince, being the greatest, he goes, woo, 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 you know it, and walks away.
Woo, 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 you know it!
I was sitting there and I was laughing my ass off.
Yeah, I did too. Well, at least he got some airtime. Now he's gonna stop complaining about that, thankfully.
Now here's the funny thing though. One of the segments right after R-Truth was knocked out, by the way, Kobe demanded a match against the Big Show.
Yes.
Johnny Ace says, well, we're all gonna get a preview of what's gonna happen No Way Out. Kofi versus
Big Show.
The Steel Cage. Which the match was pretty good.
Yes.
The match was good. Yes, until toward the end.
Yes.
WMD.
Yes.
To the face of Kofi. And Big Show casually walks out like a jackass. You want my opinion? That's
his opinion. Ryback had a squash match, no surprise. Sin Cara had a squash match, no surprise.
Technically, I actually like that match, though. The match with him and Heath Slater. Not Heath Slater.
No, we'll get to that later on. That was awesome.
It was a good match.
Sin Cara and Brodus Clay. Or not Brodus Clay, but Sin Cara and Kurt Hawkins.
Great match.
Yes, it was. Kurt Hawkins knows how to work in the ring. He's really good.
Surprisingly, he hasn't lost skill.
Let's see. Oh, this is going. I think they're doing this for the next few weeks until Raw goes to the 1000th show. They're bringing back a new past superstar week after week to face a jobber. So,
Slater.
so the first match was Heath Slater, who I believe is on Jets. Who I believe is on the Jets.
I think it's an alternate though.
As an alternate, but still, that's hilarious.
Double check it for you.
Yep, he's there. The first opponent in the Blast from the Past extravaganza was the man they call Vader.
It's time. It's time. It's Vader time. Loved it. I sat there. I was laughing my ass off the entire time.
That was unbelievable. That was awesome.
That was awesome.
So good. I'm glad to see Vader again. He's cool. The War Machine, the man they call Vader, the Matador, or whatever the hell you want to call him. Big Van Vader.
Big Van Vader, yep.
Yep. Kane and Daniel Bryan against CM Punk and AJ. This would be the only time I wish I were Kane.
AJ tags herself in, jumps on top of Kane.
No, she runs around the ring in circles.
Then when Kane turns around, she jumps up and plants a big, small little mini makeout session. You and me, we both wish we were Kane at that point. In the
Lucky
end, Kane
bastard.
ends up leaving the ring, and Daniel Bryan gets the hell kicked out of him.
And then gets the elbow drop from the top rope.
Then gets the Macho Man version elbow drop from the top, and 1, 2, 3, CM Punk wins, giving him a huge boost of momentum heading into No Way Out.
Along with AJ.
The funny thing is, I just got an email from Domino's.
That's funny. Still didn't get his pizza.
I think he actually did, but he just never mentioned it.
All right, the final segment on Raw really pissed off JD. Me, I saw this coming a mile away. I really did. JV, do you want to express this right now?
This is the only thing I have to say about it.
Oh. You want to take us back?
I'm just pissed.
You want to explain why?
I'm pissed. The fact is, John Laurinaitis was going to be fired before the Big Show comes out.
Yep. And I automatically I thought someone's getting a WMD.
Someone does.
Yep, a Big Show comes out, talks about his ironclad contract. I'm a giant. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. Blah, 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 blah. And then
Cena comes out.
Cena comes out like, you can be a giant. It's unbelievable. Oh my god.
And in the end, the stipulation for the match at No Way Out,
Steel cage.
should Big Show lose the steel cage match,
Johnny Ace will be fired.
The thing that should have happened on the show last night will happen finally.
Johnny Ace will be fired.
You're fired.
Yes. And like I said, I predicted someone would get a WMD, and let's see, John Cena and Big Show brawled. Big Show ends up giving the WMD to
Vince McMahon.
I knew that was going to come. I honestly knew that was going to come.
He ducked and got clocked.
Yep, he did. That's unfortunate. And they're reporting on WWE.com that he has, quote, concussion-like symptoms, which is
great.
BS. Because, yeah.
Great, that means Big Show's going to lose, and Vince ain't going to know shit.
Yep, pretty much. So, yeah, we're going to give you our predictions for No Way Out this Sunday when we come back. We don't have a top 5 because we can't really think of one. So you're just going to have to deal with it. So, yeah. We'll be right back.